Welcome to Happiness is Healthy. This is Stephanie here, your happiness enhancer. How are you doing tonight? Oh, wow. That's hard. How are you dealing with that? You meditated and you've been doing yoga for a whole year? Oh my gosh. That's so good. Nothing helps like an ounce of prevention, huh? Doing some taking care of ourselves and then a hard thing happens and then we can tell we're more resilient than the last hard thing happened when we weren't having self-care. Oh my gosh, that's so great. Thanks for letting me know that. I love that. You're so inspiring. I love how we're helping each other grow and grow and grow and get more resilient and emotionally intelligent. It's really fun, isn't it? Thanks. You're the best. Oh my goodness. How am I? I had a good day. Oh my goodness. It was really fun. Um, I called the client a few days ago and now we got a big old check because I remembered that someone owed us money from over a year ago, last November. Yeah, they paid half down and then I kind of just forgot and then I was like, oh, I think they owe me money. And they were overjoyed to pay and the earrings have been selling really good and so that was really exciting. Gratitude dance. Yeah, so I just love how things are growing and growing and growing. And I cleared off the calendar and I'm just going to put my podcast on for the 5th of January. I get to have a podcast about grief uh, on um, grief. I forget the name of the podcast. I'll tell you tomorrow the name. I can't remember. Something gray. Grief to gray. I don't, it's not exactly right. I'll get the exact name and tell you. Yeah, totally. I can probably just look here. Just give me a second. Grief, grief, gratitude. What's, how funny. Grief, gratitude, and the gray in between. That's what it's called. Grief, gratitude, and the gray in between. That's January 5th. I'm not sure when it'll post, if it posts right away or a little while after that, but I'll let you know when I find out more. I'm excited, and that'll promote my new book. Yeah, I'm going to order some this week, so then I'll be able to show them off to you. I'm so excited. Oh my goodness. Well, I was thinking today to talk about how taking care of my health naturally makes me really happy. And November 18th, it was my birthday, and a friend brought a little teeny homemade all organic apple crisp for my birthday, and had oats on the top, and I thought, I could get a little rash, but it looked so beautiful, and she had so much love in her heart. I thought, oh well, if I get a little eczema, I'll be all right. It will go away. And then I had a couple other things because it was my birthday, and so sure enough, I got eczema now. See, I got eczema there, and in the middle there, and in the middle there a little bit. See how? And then on that finger, this is from one serving of apple crisp with just a little bit of oats on the top and a little bit there. And then some kale chips. And I think I react to them because I have some kind of histamine response. I'm not sure. But anyway, I ate a few things. And then just a few days ago, I finished off with a little teeny bite, a half of a bite. It was a one bite serving. I took a half of it, and it was lefse, potato lefse, and my grandma used to make that, and it was so good. It's kind of a tough, thin bread, and you put butter and cinnamon sugar on it, and it was made to perfection, just how my grandma made it. And a friend of mine gave me a little piece, and it was just like heaven. And remembering my grandma and being in her kitchen, and it was really lovely. And so I'll probably get a teeny bit more eczema from that, but that will be the last thing that I eat this season that could give me eczema. And then I just wanted to say that in about another 2 or 3 weeks, it'll be all gone and I'll show you. And the only thing I will have done is to stop eating again any wheat, grains, dairy, in any kind of cured um, treats, meat treats like sausages that are pepperonis, that kind of thing. Ones that are already cured. Sausages that aren't cured are okay, but sausages that are cured, right? Salamis, all that good stuff that I love. Bacon, I don't eat that anymore. I get a histamine response. So, if you have skin issues, try changing your diet for, it usually takes 4 to 8 weeks, a couple of months to get all whatever's in our system. Like this was November 18th, right? That I ate something and then it started, and this is almost the 18th of December, not quite, about a week away. So it's been about 3 weeks. I mean, I did just have something a couple of days ago, but it's just a little bite. But it did make it worse. I didn't have this before I ate that. So, that came on real quick. But, I expected it. But now I want it to go away. So I'll change my diet and go back to leaving all those eczema causing foods alone. And then I'll show you that I'll be all clear again. I mean, I've had eczema so bad that when I go to give fingerprints, I barely have fingerprints because I've used so much hydrocortisone cream and weird chemicals and stuff on my hands, when all I had to do was be disciplined about my diet. And it's so much more fun to be disciplined because then I feel empowered and in control instead of at the mercy of what, that I have this terrible eczema that just makes me look like this. Oh, it's been really bad for me before. So if you have eczema out there, I really keep you in my heart, and please try changing your diet and leaving alone, again, the grains, dairy, and preserved meats. Yeah, just eat fresh meat, a steak or a chicken, or, yeah, and see what it feels like. A piece of liver, that's really good for you. Can even have onions like my dad liked it. Yeah. An affirmation for that? Sure. Thanks for asking. It is empowering to know that I can change my diet and get rid of my eczema. In the past, I suffered for years slathering all kinds of toxic junk on my skin, and now I know I can control what's on my skin by what I put in here, right? So I put healthy, fresh fruits and vegetables in my mouth. I eat like I'm a king. I go to the farmers markets and find the freshest produce available. I source out health food stores that can get me the freshest produce possible from local farmers as long as possible, because they know all the local farmers. It's so fun to eat local food. I vote with my dollars for my health by being able to eat whole foods that don't have any grains or any dairy, so that my body responds with vibrant health and energy. Because I figure if there's something going on the outside of my body, maybe something's going not so good on the inside of my body, right? So I am empowered that I can make choices that cause my body to just feel radiant with health. Feeling radiant with health, because the food choices I make support every cell of my body. I eat for my toenails and my hair and my liver and my heart. I eat for every single cell of my body, and my body responds with nourishing health and energy. I am the caretaker for my body, and I'm happy to say that I put my body first, and I listen to my body, and if my body has a pain or a rash, I listen and I think and I change what I'm doing and see if I can listen to my body and work with it and comfort my body. I am a cherished child of universal love, and universal love is grateful I'm taking care of my earthly meat suit. So thanks, happiness enhancers, for being here. I love you so much. Hugs. What do you think? Oh, no, and the new hat. No, no, actually, this is a really old hat. This was my first kooky hat. Yeah, it does. It is a little bit small, isn't it? But I still like it. And I thought, oh, it just goes so good with this sweater and these earrings. I love them. This is one of my old standby pairs, and I was wearing them today. I was looking like Christmas. I have red leggings on and my green sweater. Cheering people up when you go around. It's really fun. Yeah, we only got one life. Let's bring some joy to the planet. Anyways, love you all. Hugs again. Kisses. Thanks so much for giving so many views and being here. All 119 subscribers. I love you so much. Thanks for being here. You give me purpose. And you make me feel happy. I'm over 100 now. Woo! Next, 100,000. Sweet dreams. Thanks. Bye.